National news: India Parliament passed the Coastal Shipping Bill. The Lok Sabha also approved the Manipur Appropriation Bill amid ongoing protests over electoral revision in Bihar. RBI kept interest rates unchanged at 5.5% due to concerns over tariff uncertainties. Over 100 people are still missing after a cloudburst in Uttarkashi, with rescue operations ongoing despite difficult weather. The Supreme Court of India asked the Election Commission to clarify the removal of 65 lakh voters from the Bihar electoral roll. International news: US President Donald Trump imposed new tariffs on Indian imports, raising total tariffs to 50%. Citing India's purchase of Russian oil. Trump also warns of a potential Great Depression if courts block these tariffs. Trump and Putin are set to meet in Alaska next week to discuss the Ukraine war. Iran accused Israel of seeking to ethnically cleanse Gaza in its new war plan. Federal law enforcement presence has been increased in Washington following a directive from Trump. Protests in Pakistan are demanding the release of former PM Imran Khan after his 2023 conviction. China expressed support for improved relations between Russia and the US following a phone call between Xi Jinping and Vladimir Putin. Serious minorities have called for a constitution guaranteeing pluralism amid ongoing conflict. Election Commission challenges Rahul Gandhi. The Election Commission of India has responded to Congress leader Rahul Gandhi's allegations of voter fraud in Karnataka, challenging him to formally declare tariffs on pharmaceuticals could notably impact Indian exporters. Attacked in Canada. Comedian India's pharma exports go to the attacked for the second time in a month. The All Indian Sign Workers Association condemned the attacks and sought Indian governmental intervention. Man Ki Baat earns 34.13 crore. The government disclosed that Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Man Ki Baat program has earned 34.13 crore in revenue since its inception. New Vande Bharat Express trains. Indian Railways announced the launch of 3 new Vande Bharat Express routes, enhancing connectivity with 144 semi-high-speed trains now operational. Modi talks with Putin. Prime Minister Narendra Modi had a telephonic conversation with Russian President Vladimir Putin, discussing recent developments in Ukraine and extending an invitation to visit India later this year. Farmers, travelers benefit. Haryana farmers get 50% subsidy on super-seeder and baling unit purchases. Himachal bus riders get a 20% fare discount with the new Him Bus card. Reliance chairman's salary update. Mukesh Ambani continues his tradition of not accepting a salary for a 5th consecutive year as Reliance Industries chairman. Gold and silver price changes. Gold jumped by 703 to 1,406 per 10. Silver fell by 357 to 115,000 per kilogram. International news: OpenAI releases ChatGPT 5. The newest version of ChatGPT, featuring improved reasoning, image interpretation, voice conversations, and greater emotional intelligence, was unveiled today. Israel approves Gaza City takeover. Israel's Security Cabinet has approved a plan to take control of Gaza City as part of expanded military operations, intensifying domestic debate, and trade tensions. Former US President Donald Trump reiterated refusal to pursue a trade deal with India until tariff disputes are resolved, with support from China for India's position.